This is a special edition of Zest Money EMI for everyone, most valuable player of the league stages. And we've picked Shakib Al Hasan for his all-round performance. He's got more than 600 runs and also got 11 wickets with his left-arm spin. Talking about left-arm spin, I'm joined by one in Daniel Vettori. Dan, would you agree with our choice, firstly, of the most valuable player?
100%. He's had a phenomenal tournament. And I think we all know Shakib as a fantastic player, but I think, if we're honest, we didn't expect this many runs during the tournament. By all accounts, he promoted himself to number 3, and it's been a fantastic move for Bangladesh. Took the pressure off Mushfiqur, and those two combined have had a fantastic tournament.
All right, let's now also go across to Murali Kartik, who joins us live from England. Kartik, just sum up the performance of a fellow left-arm spinner.
I think Shakib Al Hasan's performance in this World Cup, it's like an absolute dream come true for any cricketer. Look, he's been, on the top of ICC all-rounders list for, I think, from the time he started playing the game. But he used to bat at a different order. Yes, obviously brilliant as a bowler with whatever he does. But this time around, just to take the onus, just to take the responsibility that it's Bangladesh. Bangladesh have been doing well. I'm the senior most player. I need to come in and bat at number 3. And the number of runs he has scored, the way he's bossed chases against West Indies, chasing over 300. Nearly in that run chase against India, I think till the time he was batting, I think there were nervy moments for the whole of India, for the team playing inside, and I thought he's just been brilliant. Every game he has batted, he's batted with authority. He's just looked like a different gravy. You can't make out the difference whether he's a number 3 or he's an all-rounder, so or a specialist bowler. He's just brilliant in whatever he does, and just to do it at a world stage, and that too in England, I think phenomenal. I think he has to be one of the players of the tournament. It's just sad that Bangladesh have to leave so early because they did compete hard. They did play really well. It's just sad that his performances won't be seen from now on, but what a tournament he is at. Absolutely magnificent.
Thanks a lot for that, Kartik. Dan, let's take a look at some of his numbers. Now, Shakib Al Hasan, the way he's performed in this tournament. Now, bits and pieces cricketers is a term that has often been used in this tournament, but not for Shakib Al Hasan because he can make the team either as a batsman or as a bowler. The numbers are there to prove that as well. These are his batting figures. He's averaging 86. As Kartik was talking about, he himself is the one who said, I'll bat at number 3. But it's never easy when you talk yourself up to come up with a performance like that, but he did.
Well, I think there's an expectation that he's going to be a frontline bowler. There's an expectation that he's going to be a dominant batter in that middle order. And to go up the top of the order, we've really seen very few cricketers be able to do that, probably Jacques Kallis. And you can say in a lot of ways that Shakib is getting into that class because if you can bat at 3 and have such dominant performances and win games for your country, then it shows you're one of the best going around. And I think the thing that I've liked the most is that he's dominated the game, he hasn't been reckless, and he's taken the attack onto all bowlers, and he's been so successful.
We were just talking about his bowling as well, and we saw his batting figures, and the bowling figures are impressive as well. He's in the top wicket takers as far as the spinners are concerned in this World Cup, with a total of 11 wickets, tied with Yuzvendra Chahal there, an average there of 36. The other thing that he did, one is to get you wickets in the middle overs, but even if you needed someone to bowl with a new ball, you just throw the ball at him at any stage of the match.
Shakib does everything. there's nothing he can't do. I think we've seen him take the new ball, obviously the success through the middle stages, but I've seen him bowl death a lot as well. So he is the epitome of a true all-rounder, and he can be selected as a batsman or a bowler, and he's a leader within that team as well, a good fielder. So Bangladesh have one of the best players in the world as an all-rounder in their lineup.
Just reading a few stories about Shakib Al Hasan ahead of this World Cup. He actually got a personal trainer. For a year, he was working very hard for this World Cup. Do you reckon the stage of his career at this point, 32 years of age, and he had it in mind that he's been there around with the team for very long, but it's time for him to really step up and perform like a leader that he is?
Well, I think he's always performed. I think we forget how long he's been around because he looks so youthful. He sort of he's just part of the furniture in terms of world cricket. And like Kartik said, he's been top of the all-round ICC rankings for such a long period of time that we've sometimes neglect to remember how good he is. So all the work that he's put in, whether it's fitness, whether it's skill-wise, has paid off in this tournament.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Daniel Vettori, thanks so much for joining us. This was a special edition, Zest Money EMI for everyone, most valuable player of the tournament in the league phases.